front of the, before you open it, what does the picture show you, Matthew? What do you see when you're looking at the picture? Tell me what you see, just offhand. What do you see? Look on the picture. Huh? What do you see?
Grace.
Grace. Well, look in the front of the paper. What do you see when you look at the picture? Tell me what you see.
A teacher and its children.
How do you know it's a teacher? Because you opened it early?
I don't know. What's this teacher? What's her teacher's name?
Restroom.
I'm so confused.
Go ahead. Did you hear what she said, Matthew? What did she say?
Teacher and those students.
So the teacher and her students, right? Now, how do they look? Do they look sad? Mad? Do they look tired?
A little happy.
Do they look like they want to play Star Wars or something instead of being in school? Or they look happy?
They look happy.
Okay, just checking. All right, so we're going to go ahead and read the article. Everyone go to the next page. A special teacher. We'll read this together. Des, would you mind starting us off? Marva Collins.
Marvin Collins is an unusual teacher. She has devoted her life to helping students who had an
Who have been labeled
ability
unteachable.
teachable.
All right, hold right there. So when they say someone has been labeled unteachable, what do you think that means? Anybody?
They have like a disability.
They have a what?
They have like a disability, like they can't like
Let's
learn
do the
quick. They
Adi-Darko.
have to learn a little slower.
Okay. Or
Sir.
if I tell you you're unteachable because you never listen to me,
I made it an
you're
apple
always, when I ask you a question, you're very rude and nasty.
No.
So I call you unteachable. What do you think that means?
Like that you're disrespectful to like others.
Yeah. Or you're just, it's hard to teach you, right? Because for other reason, you just
It's
don't.
frustrating.
It's frustrating. Good. Go ahead. Continue.
In 1975, she started a school called West Side Prep in Chicago. Her goals was to take students who were failures in public schools and make them achievers.
Okay.
Achievers.
Achievers. Emmanuel, if I say you're an achiever because you've made honor roll every year, so what do you think that means? If you're an achiever. Does that sound like a bad thing or a good thing?
Good.
So explain it. What do you mean if I say you're an achiever?
Like somebody that someone that work hard to earn something.
Okay, that's
I
good.
don't know.
That's fine. Go ahead, continue. We'll find out all these definitions when we go.
Since then, she had opened 3 similar schools, 2 more in Chicago and 1 in
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Students at all those schools
Recite.
recite a
Creed.
creed every morning.
Okay, hold on. So, they say the students at the school recite a creed. What does recite mean? Grace, do you know what recite means?
I couldn't find any. To say from memory.
Good. To say something from memory, okay. And a creed, what do you think that means, Des? If they're doing something every morning, so they're saying some kind of like what, the Pledge of Allegiance, right?
They're saying it. They're repeating it every morning.
So that's a creed. Go ahead. And Wayside Prep.
At Wayside Prep, they say, "I will ignore the tax names given me by
Society.
society because I only know what I have the ability to become."
Okay.
Reading?
Good job, good job. Jimmy, you want to continue reading for me?
Yes.
Second paragraph, Collins.
Collins believes that all her students have ability to successful.
Hold,
She is
wait. Now, the word, they say successful. Okay, go ahead, Des.
Successful means that they're achieving all their goals in their school.
Good,
their
good,
school.
good. Go ahead, Jimmy.
She accepts students who have falling grades and deals who have severe learning problems.
Go ahead, keep going.
Collins believes in teaching the basic skills. Everybody at her school must learn to read. And once they can read, they read the best books. These include the writings of Shakespeare, Chaucer, and other fine works of
Literature. Oh, wait. So, literature, Emmanuel. What is literature? They talked about Shakespeare and they said other works of literature. What is that? First of all, Shakespeare is a what?
Like
Who's Shakespeare?
A character.
He's not a character, he's a what?
He's like a person that writes plays.
Plays, right? So he deals with what?
He deals
What
with
are the bigger things that we're reading?
Books.
Books, right? So literature are books. Good.
Yeah.
Good job. Go ahead. Collins has
become famous for being able to teach impoverished students to read such works.
Pause. Good. So impoverished. What do you think that means? Grace. If I said a lot of students are impoverished, they don't have any money and they can't
Poor.
afford. Say again?
It says impoverished means poor.
Good job. Good job. All right.
Yeah, I already did.
Good job. All right. So I'll
That
read.
is great.
Go ahead, Dave. You want to read the last paragraph for me? The rock star,
The rock star,
formerly.
formerly known as Prince, has donated money to keep her work alive.
Television.
Television.
Oh.
Please pardon the interruption. Kaylee Ramirez to the attendance office. Kaylee Ramirez to the attendance office.
Go ahead.
Television stars Mr. T has paid
Tuition.
for students from the
Cabrini Green
Green Public Housing
Project.
in Chicago to attend West Side Prep.
Pause. So when someone has paid tuition, Matthew, what do you think that means?
Go ahead, so.
Someone has paid tuition for you to go to college. What do you think that means? What is tuition? Yes.
They're paying for their college.
But what is tuition then?
That they're
It starts with F. It's a 3-letter word.
fun.
Funds or fees. Good. All right, keep going. Collins tries. The last, almost second to last sentence. Collins tries to make sure.
College, thank you.
Mhm.
Collins tries to make sure her students do the work they are supposed to do. She also believes in making them feel good about themselves. She thinks that his
Combination.
can make a good student out of anyone.
Okay. Combination. When I combine things, what am I doing?
Combination means mixture.
Mixture or putting it
Together.
Good. Okay. So we're gonna right now we will skip the understanding the story and we'll go to the next page with the vocabulary. Okay? So the top of it, page 112, everybody. It says, here are the 10 vocabulary words in this lesson. Write them in alphabetical order in the spaces below.
So it's like ABC order.
ABC order. Good. So, which is number 1? Achievers. Good. Everybody write that down. You don't have a pencil. Don't worry, we got you. Everybody else? Good?
Yeah.
All right. So, Emmanuel, you got it?
Yes.
The first one is achievers, right?
Yes.
Number 2. Matthew, what's your pencil? What's the next one after achievers? Alphabetical order.
There's no B.
So if there's no B, we move on to
C.
good.
So there's two
Combination.
Good. Combination. Hold on. Combination.
Creed.
And then creed. Hold on, Grace. Does everybody catch up? That's good though. So
The first one is.
the first one is achievers. Number 2 is combination, Jimmy. Number 2 is combination. Number 3 is creed, Matthew. So 1, 2, 3.
Creed. Right?
Yes, number 3, creed. What's number 4, Grace? Grace, what's number 4 after creed?
Impoverished.
Impoverished, good.
Impoverished.
So we got impoverished as number 4. What do you have for number 5, Grace?
What's that?
Labeled.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. So, do this. Like I said, you can't catch up, put the numbers next to it. Alright, so 4 was impoverished. 5 was labeled. So 6, Brianna, what do you think 6 is?
Then what'd you say was 6 was?
Say it. Literature, good job. So number 6 is literature. Can I see it pen for a second? Pencil. So this is 4. No. Come on. Yeah. Hold on.
I have one.
Let me see. Oh, that'll work. So this is 4. This is 5. This is 6. All right. So literature is 6. So 7 is what?
The T one?
No, before that. Recite. Recite. Right?
7 is recite. You guys.
Number 7 is recite.
You guys, 7 is recite.
Unteachable.
Not yet.
Not yet, Jimmy. So after recite, what do we get next?
Successful.
Yes. Good. Successful is next. So that's number 8, right?
Yeah.
So number 9, Jimmy, is what? Alphabetical order. So after successful is what?
Unteachable.
No.
Tuition.
Tuition. Good. Number 9 is tuition.
And 10 is unteachable.
And it's unteachable. Good job.
I am good at the alphabetical list.
All right, so we got number 10 as unteachable.
Yes. Are you with Sam?
At least. Please take that.
All right, now when that one says, we'll go down to the definitions. What do the words mean? So we'll use the same 10 words that are on top and define the words. So, looking at the list, anybody, just look at it and see.
Oh, I know that one.
Okay, go ahead. Whatever you think, whatever word means, just say the number and then say the word.
1, combination.
1 is combination. Good.
Combination.
A mixture, right?
One.
You got that, Matthew?
Combination.
Number 1. She says combination.
Right? 'Cause
Now,
if you
definition
combine
of
things,
combination.
it would be like a mixture.
We'll come back to it. Alright?
Got that for you?
So number 1 is combination. Okay. Poor. What do you think poor means? If someone is poor, it was that big word we used. Do you remember it, Emmanuel? Poor. One of the words means poor. No. Okay, let me give you a hint. It's kind of like you're using the root word, and poverty means poor, right? So impoverished. Good. So number 2, impoverished means poor. Impoverished, the I. This one. You have it, Jose?
It means poor. It comes from the word poverty. Impoverished.
Jimmy.
Number 3, people who accomplish something
Succeed.
or
I can't
successful.
believe it. Right?
Remember how you said that? So successful is number 3.
So you like putting them in order, kind of?
Not in order, just according, yeah, because I know that's it. You're right. So we're gonna go, we're going in order. So number 4, written works of art. Literature. Good. Good job. Gold star today.
Literature.
That's with the L, right?
Yes, L-I-T. You have it, Jimmy?
Yes.
Okay. So, Jimmy, I'm gonna ask you this one, number 5. Not able to be taught. Which one of those words do you think is not able to be taught? No. Think about it. Look at other words. It has the same meaning as taught. You know it? Say it again. Unteachable, right? Good. So that's number 5.
Please pardon the interruption. Kaylee Ramirez to the attendance office. Kaylee Ramirez to the attendance office.
So number 5, unteachable. Number 6, to say from memory.
The hint was that we say this every morning, the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, creed?
No, that's what the Pledge of Allegiance is like a creed.
But what do we
But
say?
what do we do? Say it again. You said it.
Right?
Recite.
Say it
Good.
from memory.
Yes, number 6, recite.
Good job, Grace.
Good job. All right. This might be a little tricky. Number 7.
Someone's running a trick tomorrow.
Yay.
What's number 5?
Number 5 is unteachable.
Unteachable.
Got that? 6, right?
Number 7, described as. Think of it this way. You have a whole bunch of furniture, you're moving, you have boxes, you put it. There you go. Label. Number 7, label. This is number 4 is literature.
I know the next one.
All right, go ahead, read it.
Money to
Many
go,
paid.
Huh?
Money paid.
money paid to go to a school tuition.
Tuition. Good job. Number 8 is tuition.
He's also grades tuition. 7 is labeled.
That's a good move.
Number 9, a state of belief.
Creed?
I believe.
Yes.
Yes. So a state of belief, creed.
Achievers is 10.
No. We messed up.
Oh, which one?
10 should be what 3 is.
Oh.
Right? Having achieved something attempted.
And 9 is achieved.
No, 10. No, 10 is successful. 3 is achievers because achievers is a person, so that's a noun.
10 is
10 is successful.
successful.
3 is achieve. Achievers, sorry.
3 is achievers.
Oh gosh. See, that's tricky, right? Because they
And
kind of have the
what
same
was
Yes,
9?
almost.
9 is creed.
I'm confused.
Creed, yes. 9 is creed. When you finish that, go over to the next page. Complete the sentences. Go to the next. I'll catch you up. Go to the next page.
A lot of times with these, I just take those words out.
All right, Emmanuel, you want to read number 1 for me?
He's still catching up.
Are you still catching up?
Yes.
But he'll do it.
Go to the next page. So we're going to use the same vocabulary words to complete the sentences.
Don't correct vocabulary.
Complete a sentence.
No, just, yeah.
Margot Coleman tries to make blank out of all her students.
So what's she trying to do?
She tried to.
Remember, want to make them what? Successful and everything. So the word is, no. Achievers, right? She wants them to become successful. So she wants to make them achievers. So number 1, Matthew, achievers. Go ahead, Jose. Number 1, achievers. Not that one, Jimmy. Here, this page. Number 1, achievers. Grace, you want to read number 2 for me?
Some students were considered unteachable in school.
Good. Number 2, unteachable. Jimmy, you want to do number 3?
Yes.
Go ahead.
God says I think students should be blank failures.
So what do you think it is, Jimmy?
Impoverished.
No, not impoverished. Someone help Jimmy out. Emmanuel, what do you think? So it says Collins does not think students should be blank failures. Think about I was saying, giving just an example about you're moving, you have boxes, labeled. Good. Labeled failures.
So now the next one.
Go ahead. To number 4.
Okay.
You love that word, huh?
Some students get help in paying their tuition.
All right. So that means you're going to college because you're going to have the tuition paid for you. So,
I got help paying my tuition and
You
now
all
I'm
did.
in debt.
that's right.
It's a word for next lesson.
That's the next lesson.
Literature.
Tuition leads to debt.
A loan is not a grant.
Literature, right?
Collins, for number 5. Emmanuel, you want to read number 5?
What's number 4?
Number 4 is tuition.
5 is Collins wants students to be able to attend West Side Prep even if they come from blank families.
Okay. What do you think?
I think
So-
impoverished.
Impoverished. Good job. Number 5 is impoverished. Grace, give me number 6. Read number 6 for me.
A portrayed shell cat.
Great, number 6.
The students say the school recite
No.
creep.
Yes.
Number 6 is free.
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot 5.
5, impoverished.
Number 7.
Want to read it?
Okay. Collins believe the students should blank the words.
Keep going.
words will ignore the tags and name given me by
Society.
society every day.
Good. So Collins believes the students should blank the words. I will ignore the tags and names given me by society every day.
Literature.
No, we used label already.
Oh, no.
Literature.
No.
We,
Think about it if you're doing a play, right?
we are,
Yeah,
yes,
we
good day.
cite.
We cite.
Recite. Good. Matthew, give me number 8. Read number 8 for me.
The students at the website
Prep.
learn fine.
I didn't
So
get.
they learn to read fine what? Like Shakespeare. What was that called again? Literature. Good. Number 8. Literature. Jimmy, number 9.
The students will website brick. Collins uses a blank of good teaching and hard work.
So Collins uses a blank of good teaching and hard work.
Successful?
No, not successful. Can I say it again?
Combination.
Combination. Good, right?
Combination.
Number 9 is combination.
Right, remember combination means a mixture.
Right,
So
mixture
she
of stuff.
uses good teaching and she uses hard work.
10, Jimmy.
Successful.
Read it.
Collins believes every student can be a blank student.
So what's the word?
Successful.
Successful. Good. Number 10, successful. You have any, Manuel? When you finish, flip it over to the other side.
Oh, would I do it this way?
No, we'll skip that one. And we could go to the bottom, complete the story. That would be our last part of the assignment. And we can do the rest for homework. So it says complete the story. All right,
First, complete the story.
the last page. Right there you go. The bottom. Right where your fingers are. All right, you have it? Good job. In the bottom. So, I'll read it and then we'll stop and then we'll put in the right words, okay? Perhaps West Side Prep's most famous student was Kevin Ross. He was a very successful basketball player at Creighton University. He went to West Side Prep at the age of 23. He was one of the great blank on the basketball court. But as a student, he was impoverished. So what word will go in there? He was one of the great achievers on the basketball court. Good job. Grace, you see that? Complete the story? The bottom, Jose, the bottom, the first achievers, yeah? Jimmy, you have it? Okay. After completing 4 years of college, Ross not only couldn't read fine, what? What couldn't he read? Shakespeare. So what was that called again? Literature. Good. He couldn't read fine literature. He could not read at all. Ross had be blank a success by society. So again, the word, we're moving, and we have a whole bunch of boxes. We need to put labels, so they're labeled, right?
Fill in the blank, right? We need to fill in the blank, right?
Yes, sir. But he must have seen himself as an unteachable student. He probably had no trouble paying the school. All right. But he had to doubt his ability to learn. Marva Collins believed he could learn. She had Ross blank the creed every day so that he would believe in himself. Say it. Read. Good.
What's paying the school blank? What's paying the school?
They're paying the school tuition. This blank of ego boosting and teaching the basics help Ross become an educated person. So as we said, a mixture or a combination. Good. So what do you guys think about the story?
I like it.
Okay, why did you like it?
Because someday I want to be a teacher and I want to help kids that have this type of disability so they could like follow in my footsteps because they're
excuse me, what's for
failing
here?
and I feel bad.
Isn't your mom kind of a teacher?
Huh?
Isn't your mom kind of a teacher? Was it to teach people with her school for the
Cosmetology.
My mom works in the cosmetology school.
Yeah.
And she shows the kids how to, so she's a teacher.
Yeah, she works with like you guys.
Yeah. So she's a teacher.
Yeah.
So, yes. So, do you think she's a good person overall? Right? And does anybody think, Emmanuel, do you think her job is easy?
No.
Why?
Well, her?
No.
Ross?
The
No.
teacher. The teacher we read about, Marva Collins. Do you think her job is easy?
No.
Why?
Because she had to learn about the students.
Okay. What else? Think about it. Why do you think her job is not hard? It's hard. Does she have students who are A students?
No.
She has students who have little
Problems.
difficulties, right, with learning,
Yes.
and it's kind of hard for them to learn, right?
Excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom.